So I went to Paris for a week and I am going to be showing you my week in Paris. I hope you guys enjoy. So this is King's Cross St. Pancras. I must admit, when I actually got to the station, I was very, very surprised. It still sometimes comes as a shock that there is still coronavirus is still very live and active. So most of the shops were still closed. I think maybe about 5 or 6 shops were still open. So it kind of have a little effect when you are traveling, the excitement of traveling, is to go to duty free and buy stuff, for your little comfort. But so not having all the shops open does have a little effect. So anyway, I didn't really stay long outside. I got through the check-in process pretty quick and easy because they did say, as you can see, I'm now in the lounging area. It was about 5 minutes to get through the check-in point because I had the ticket on my phone. I scanned it. It was a self-check-in. There wasn't any queue, so it was literally about 5 minutes it took me to actually get through, and now sitting in the lounge. So again, it was very easy.
N'encombre ni porte d'accès ni couloir. Les consignes de sécurité sont à votre disposition à l'entrée de chaque voiture.
Because of Corona, they did say that your seats might change. So I had my original seats, luckily, and I had 4 seats to myself. So it was very nice, So brought my book, had some lunch on the train. A very, very easy process, Within 2.5 hours, I was in Paris, as quick and easy as that. I've arrived, so you can see I've arrived. Now, I met up in Antonia, went back to our place, drank some Prosecco, catch up with some few things. It's been a... So we decided that we're gonna stay in on the first night. So we had a girls pajama party. So that's her opening up her presents over there. And she's lighting a candle. Oh my God, there's a little joke behind that. Because when she opened the bag and she saw the candle, because before that, I said to her, can I lit the candle that she had on her table? She said, no. And what's the purpose of the candle that you can't lit? She's like, no. So anyway, when she saw that candle, she's like, I'm going to be lit light to this one. I goes, I hope so. But yeah, that's her opening up her birthday card. Yeah, she said, oh, I know exactly what it says. Oh, you love me so much. Yeah, she's reading the cards. Now we are partying.
The party's started. The party's started. Tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Should I be lucky? Listen to the girl ready to pass on Latino. Pass on Latino. Hey.
now I think I am on the metro here, heading out somewhere for lunch. So yeah. Yeah, me and Antonio, we went out for lunch. This was very touristy, I must admit. This area was very touristy. So we just sat in the cafe and have some light lunch. I think I had the beef. Everything was in French. So Antonio had to explain the menu to me in very much in detail, I must admit. But in the end, I just went for beef and chips and a couple of glasses of rosé. It was a really nice day. The sun was absolutely perfect. Yeah, the area was very nice. So the restaurants are slowly, I think they open back up in June, so they're a little bit ahead of us. So now we are at Antonia's boyfriend's place. We literally got home, got changed, jumped in an Uber, and then we were at his place. I think, and this is a different area in France. I don't think we're actually still in Paris. So we're gonna be going out for something to eat later on. So yeah, he's actually got grapevines in his yard. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful place. So this is where we are. This reminds me of Ezra Road. You know, very much reminds me of Ezra Road. The place that we went to eat reminds me of Helen's. You know, when you're coming back, you know, from a party 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, you go to Helen's to get your chicken shawarma. It is cool. But they do seafood platters, anything seafood. They do like anything seafood, they do. So we decided to get a platter and then went back to the house. And we stayed up eating and drinking until 4 o'clock. Well, Antonio and I stayed up till about 4 in the morning. But yeah, another amazing night, I must say. Drank way too much again. So this was the Sunday morning, waking up after the night before. So I decided I was going to cook Antonio and her boyfriend a meal. So went rummaging into the freezer and I found some lamb. So I decided, yeah, let's do a roast. So I did a roast. And it was a beautiful day, you know. We sat on the patio, you know, the table was well laid out, you know, we sat down, literally just eating for hours, talking about life itself. Another great day for me. Then we went back to Antonia's place, had some desserts, and that was the end of the Sunday. Okay, so this is day 3, I believe. So getting ready to go out to have something to eat. On the metro heading to our destination. We have arrived, ladies. We have arrived. This is Little Italy. The Little Italy. Great pizzas, absolute great pizzas. So we had a pizza, drink some Prosecco with some salad, a great conversation. The atmosphere was buzzing. It was like in a very busy area. So we had another good night. So yeah, so this is us celebrating. It was a good night. Day 3.
end of day 3.
On day 4. So today's gonna be a bit different. I have to go and meet up the girls because Antonia had to go into work today. So now I am venturing on my own to go and meet the girls. I'm going to be meeting up Antonia and Martine, my other French girlfriend. So I am going to be taking the metro on my own. This is the only place I kind of feel like a bit unsafe because they do not practice the social distancing. You know, everybody's kind of bungled up together on the metro. So this is the only time I kind of feel like, oh my God, you're too close to me type of thing. But I made it out, as you can see. That's the girl, that's Martine there. That's
You know what?
Antonia.
I swear I'm gonna get
I
run
made
over.
it.
Because
And
I
didn't
did.
get
I
lost.
swear I looked that way first. Again. I always. Oh, wow. What's that? What's that? The building. You're looking at me like I'm supposed to know. Avalid. Like I'm supposed to know what it is. I don't care. I've been here one time. I never.
So I just asked Martine what building it was behind us, and the look that she gave me, I am assuming that I'm supposed to know. So that's what I'm thinking. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't live here. I don't have to
So
know.
where
She's
we
like,
really
well, you've been
wanted
here for
to
so
go
many
for a
times.
drink,
You
it
should
was
know. I'm
so
like,
busy, and
yeah,
it was
but
like
5
a
minutes
30
ago, I did
minute
not
wait
recognize the Eiffel Tower
in a line
so-
outside, and
Yeah.
I am not queuing up for nobody for that long. So we have now found somewhere else, and we're just gonna chill here. Got us a gigantic bottle of rosé, and we drank, and we drank, and we talk, and we talk, and we catched up.
I believe what happened
And
here, we were looking
we
at the
just
table
literally
that was
just
over the
been
corner
catching
all
up
evening.
over the
We were like,
last
as soon as
3
those other
years.
people
'cause
get
I
up,
think
we're gonna
that's how
try and
long
get over there.
we have not
And before
really
we actually
seen each other. So we were
was
literally
able to get to
catching
the
up
table,
what's been
somebody
happening
got in there before
with
us, so-
everyone in the last
That
couple
was
of years.
that. What was that all about?
Yeah, so this is what
We
this
missed the
evening was
table.
about. Just literally catching up with my. At this point, I was absolutely starving, so I was so happy when the pizza came. Oh my God, I think this is probably like the second night in a row I was eating pizza. Don't know what this is saying. I'm in Paris eating pizzas.
I'm very selective.
Not saying much for the French food.
Les gens qui n'ont pas de bons yeux là. Qui refusent de mettre des lunettes. Elles sont à l'intérieur, elles sont déjà rangées depuis que j'ai quitté le boulot.
So it's now coming to the end of our night. So this is us leaving the venue, walking back to the metro. Eiffel Tower.